Welcome back to Needle Me This, the podcast where I tattoo people, ask them borderline intrusive questions, and somehow make it feel therapeutic instead of illegal. I'm Colin, your emotionally fluent tattoo artist, accidental interviewer, and certified chaotic conductor. Every episode is a real conversation with a person in my chair. The stories, the glow-ups, the trauma bonding, and the pain scale lies. All of it. So breathe, get comfortable, and let's talk about the things that actually stick with you. Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
Go ahead and introduce yourself like America needs to root for you in a season finale.
I'm Stephanie Chaco.
Speak up a little bit.
You want me to
Don't be
repeat that?
scared.
I'm not scared. How do you introduce yourself? Somebody that's...
Talk about what you do, how you found me, that kind of stuff.
I got bored one night looking for a new tattoo artist, and I actually happened to find you on Facebook talking about how you shouldn't wait to do something that you want to do. And I've been putting it off for so long and being burned by another tattoo artist, and something spoke to me about you. So that's when I reached out and just went from there.
Yeah, so Stephanie brought up how she wanted to do a leg sleeve for so long, but some toxic people kept her from it. And it was really interesting in that first session to dive into that. Do you want to talk about that at all?
Well, I've always wanted something Japanese sleeve related, and putting off tattoos for 10 years of my life when all I want to do is get tattooed, and I don't feel complete without it, so working for it and finally doing something for myself, I'm just happy that it makes me feel, well, I'm not complete yet because we have a lot more to go, but I'm starting to feel like myself, and I'm starting to feel happy about it because I have what I want and I don't have somebody holding me back.
Right. So far with Stephanie, she is actually my first leg sleeve. Hooray! We are 6 sessions in total.
No. Well, if you count, we did 3 back-to-backs, so that's 6 days already, so this would be day 7.
Yeah, so we're on our 7th day today. We are filling in some gaps to where we didn't get to in the last 6 sessions.
Yeah, somebody got tired.
Yeah, it was a long days. So you already talked about how you found me. You found me on Facebook. You said that you liked how I was talking about not holding back. And a lot of people, I feel like, get stuck in...
I'd say stuck on a wall and you can't get past it.
Yeah, and they get stuck in the, oh, I have to wait for this. I have to wait for this. I can't do this for myself. And that's the thing, is like people need to just do the thing, because like once you go and do it, the confidence level that you like really bring yourself up to is like drastic.
Oh, yeah.
And like you always feel so good about yourself. You feel so good about walking in your skin again. And that's my favorite part about the tattoo process, honestly. Like being able to see people walk in front of the mirror and like see what we've been doing for the past 8 hours, like everything you've been suffering through, like all that pain and stuff. Like you feel like that bad bitch.
Oh yeah.
I love getting that, like allowing people to elicit that feeling and stuff. So what possessed you to trust me with your skin today?
Today, because I've been yelling at you that I need to get it finished, and I don't feel complete, and I want to feel complete. And after the last time, I said I would be happy with how it was, and I'm just not, just because I don't feel whole yet. But I know that you're going to rock it out, so.
Oh yeah. So would you say this tattoo is more of like a personality replacement or an upgrade to yourself?
It's more something for me, and it does give me a lot more personality. Like, look what I can do now.
Like this is what I've been hiding inside for so long, and now I can really like show it off outside.
Yeah.
Like this is who I've always wanted to be.
Right.
Like, yeah. So what pushed the fuck it, let's book it moment?
The first time, the second time, third time, or no?
What was the first time?
First time? Because I spent a lot of time looking for tattoo artists, and I had one lined up. We had, the whole idea and everything like that, and then no response. It is like
Go figure.
call, text, and that's not an experience you want to have after you're getting all hyped up and then you're getting ready and then it's just like, oh, you've been shot down. So then it makes you feel like, well, maybe I don't really need that tattoo or don't deserve it. And it's just like, you know, and then that's why 2 days afterwards I saw your video and you're like, just do it for you. Don't hold back. And I'm just like, well, there's my calling.
Oh yeah.
And it just, like I said, it feels right. And I feel better now that I've done it with you because I want
Look at
more.
what we've accomplished.
Yes.
I'll try inserting a couple pictures or videos of what we've done so far here. How many artists would you say you reached out to before you talked to me?
3. Because I had one place that I like to go because I'm confident with their work and I know they're going to give me something. And then I tried this other place and they did that to me and it's just, ugh. And the whole process of trying to find somebody you like with style that you like, it's not easy because people are very, very picky.
Right. And I feel like there's so many options out there nowadays that it's like really hard to like know if like they've got their full process down, if you can like truly trust them, whether they're going to answer you or not. Then you get stuck in those situations where you reach out to them, have those couple moments of conversation, and then they ghost you. And it's like, why are you ghosting people? Like, you're running a business. Run your business correctly. That just boggles my mind. Like, I've heard so many stories like this, like the same as you, and it just, like, I feel for you, like, because I've also been stuck in those situations. Like, getting tattooed myself, I try to reflect on my kind of situations like my clients also have, and I try to put into place things that are going to fix those types of things. Always trying to amp up that kind of experience. What's been going on in your life lately that has led you to this piece?
I'm putting myself first. So for the past, well, I'd say 11 years I've been putting the children first, but one's going to be 19 now, and the other one's 11. I have the toxic relationship, and it's time for me. I'm going to do things that I want to do, and this tattoo is my happy place.
Bad bitch energy. I love to hear it.
I'm just ready to take my nap.
Let's dive into that a little bit. I feel like you've been the most well-sitting client I've had in so long, and Stephanie falls asleep almost every single time, and she sits so well, and like she sat at conventions, and even at the convention where we did like the full inner leg, like going through the knee ditch, she still just sat there, and I was like, what is wrong with her?
I was tired.
So what kind of mindset are you in when you're getting tattooed, and how do you get to that mellow stage to where you're able to fall asleep?
I think it depends on the session because, as you know, when I hear one specific gun,
One specific what?
tattoo
Machine.
I'm gonna call it a gun, but it's like the needle of death, and it wakes me up instantly, and I can't fall asleep through that. It's just no.
She's talking about my Dan Cuban. It's a little bit louder than my rotary
Loud?
machine.
It sounds like a classic old school coil, and it's just cringe.
It's my little chainsaw.
Yeah, no, don't like that one. I won't sleep through that guy for some reason, but I don't know. Sometimes it's like you look forward to the pain just to sit through it, and sometimes I'm just really tired. I make sure I come in tired so I can sleep. But most of the time I'm just watching my anime while you're doing that, but knee ditch, not recommended. No.
But it makes you feel like a baddie having that done, because not many people can sit through that.
And everybody keeps asking me, when are you going to do the other leg? And I'm like, not for a while. No, I can't do knee ditch again.
Oh, you just said something that had a thought. What kind of animes do you watch?
All of them.
What are your top 3?
I really like Hell's Paradise, Blue Eye Samurai, Um, Vampire Night.
See, I feel like such a fake fan because I have not heard of any of those.
Oh, if you really want, they're on Netflix, so you can catch up.
Are they
They're two of them are newer. One of them's old school.
okay. I like old school. I like newer stuff. My issue is like I like to binge things. So it's like if I only got like one season of something.
Oh no, they're all complete seasons. Like Hell's Paradise is coming out with a season 2 soon, so I'm waiting for that. But it's mainly whatever my kid makes me watch. And she's more into the boy love stuff. Yeah.
I like gore. I like it to be gory. I want them to have powers.
Oh yeah, no, well, that too. Chainsaw Man, Castlevania. No, everything and anything.
Okay. What are you gonna watch today?
Stranger Things.
I never got behind it.
I didn't until it was something my son wanted to watch together.
Oh, okay.
So it's something that we're doing. So he said, "No, I'm gonna watch it." Even though he watched the last season without me, so that's where we're at. So it's
Oh, so he
fair.
did it first.
Yeah, it's fair game.
All right. Well, we're gonna get to it and start rocking out, and we will see you guys mid tattoo.
I'll be asleep.
Welcome back to part 2. Mid tattoo. We already did the backside. She's sitting on it right now. Tee oopsie.
I don't feel it.
Don't feel it because I'm nice. Sprayed it down with some Bactine. I'm gonna do a little bit of background first. If somebody judged your life by your tattoos, what wrong conclusion would they make?
I don't know. Can't say I've ever been judged by tattoos.
So somebody seeing you for the first, say, somebody who hadn't seen you in years, didn't think you would go out and get a leg sleeve, and then they saw your leg sleeve.
Probably that I went through a lot of therapy.
I feel like anytime somebody goes from like having like an empty limb to like a full sleeve, everyone thinks that they're like going through some like heavy shit.
That or they're just a glutton for punishment.
That it do be.
Especially if you do 2-day back-to-back sessions. Ooh.
So you've done those 3 times now. You want to dive into your experience with those a little bit?
I think they're easier. You get a lot done and accomplished in that manner. That and I had a lot of naps.
How do you personally prepare for those back-to-back sessions?
I don't know. It also depends on the weather too, because I've noticed that the days that it's rainy, I don't sit well.
Really?
You hadn't noticed that? Because the last time it was rainy and I was just absolutely miserable and I could not sleep. That's probably the first time I couldn't sleep with you.
I guess I didn't realize that was because of the weather.
And now that you have a heating pad, you feel a little bit more relaxed.
What are your go-to snacks for a back-to-back session?
Slim Jims.
Some good old meat sticks.
Yep.
And why would you think those are a good snack? This isn't a criticism, by the way. This is a good thing that you bring them.
I just like my meat.
That's what she said. Protein.
It is good.
Protein's always good. Amp up the energy really quickly.
Yeah, meat sticks and Alani's. And candy.
Candy, all the sugar. I'm not recommending everybody go out and have caffeine during their tattoo. You gotta know your body. Know your body first before you start diving into caffeine. If you had to describe me, my process, my energy with 3 adjectives, what would they be?
You're making me think now.
That's okay. We got plenty of
I
time.
know we got plenty of time, but I can't think. I don't know. Just like your personality. Not afraid to shoot the shit. You're not afraid to be sworn at. Or tease back.
I think that's my favorite type of client, is the one that teases me and that I can tease back and it doesn't become an issue.
Tit for tat.
Tit for tat. I actually just I listened to another podcast, Honest Tattooer. It's one of my favorites. And there was a girl on there talking about how she's on Tinder right now and using Tinder as a networking thing for tattoos, because apparently there's a lot of guys out there who don't know how to talk to girls, and they would rather pay to sit in her chair and get tattooed by her than to ask to go on a date. She's been taking advantage of that, and I was like, yo, that's smart as fuck.
Very smart. I'm gonna fall asleep while you're doing this.
No, we're recording right now. You can't fall asleep. Wiki. Do I need to get the big boy machine back out?
Oh! No! Don't want to hit you every time. Especially when you come near my ear with that shit. Torture! You're actually moving pretty quickly today, too. You're in a zone, aren't you?
Still in the convention mindset.
Get her done.
What's something you wish people understood about you without a 3-paragraph explanation?
Me? I don't know, because I don't care what people think about me. I'm going to do my own fucking thing.
That part. Hell yeah. I feel like that's why we get along so well.
Don't care what other people think. You're not there to please them, you're only there to please yourself.
Say it louder for the people in the back.
Doesn't matter what other people think. You do you. That's all that matters.
I needed it too. Sometimes I get lost in my head. So on a pain scale from 1 to I'm reconsidering everything, where are we at with today's session?
2.
Even on the back?
Even on the back. You're not in my knee ditch, so I'm good.
Is there anything you've been itching to ask me, or that you want the world to know?
I have to sit here and think. How are you enjoying this?
Yes. It's nice to get out of my apartment. We've both been couch potatoes the last few days.
Nothing wrong with a couch potato.
No.
People suck.
Especially after long weekends and working and shit.
Well, being with a bunch of people and then avoiding Black Friday. Psychos.
If this tattoo could talk shit about somebody, who's getting roasted first?
My ex.
Rub it right in his fucking face.
Oh, God, yeah. Have Vigo go rawr. Carl ain't gonna do shit.
Carl ain't gonna do shit now. He's just there to look pretty.
He's the goldfish. Or is he goldfish? Beta fish. I didn't.
Beta fish.
Beta fish.
She doesn't even know her own tattoos.
Because it's Carl. He's special.
Special little fishy.
I don't know. Is it weird that everyone has a name?
I don't think so. I like naming everybody. I do it with most people. I was at the end of the appointment. I'm like, hey, what are we gonna name them? And everyone's like, I don't know. Carl's always the first thing I throw out there, and everyone's like, what?
Why? Why Carl?
I don't know, honestly. I feel like Jimmy Neutron, engraved. Carl! What's the most unhinged tattoo idea that you've secretly wanted?
Can't say it's unhinged. Because I want, a gothic church.
Like a cathedral?
Like a cathedral with the stained glass windows, with the cemetery in the background, and the undead trying to escape.
That is sick.
But it's hard to find the right stained glass.
Do you want something specific in the stained glass?
A skull.
So is that something that's going to go on the other leg, or?
That's what I was thinking of.
That would be, really cool to, have the cathedral, coming up the back of the leg.
Because the old school styles are, the tall, long, pointy ones.
Yeah, what they have over in, Europe and stuff.
Mm.
I seen them in person. It's fucking wild to go see. If you ever get over there, highly recommend. You have your passport?
Nope.
You should get it and just say, fuck it. That's one of the things you say, fuck it, and, go on a cruise.
Eventually I'll get there.
What do we talk about eventually? Just do it.
Well, I think for me, tattoos come first.
So, what I didn't know about cruises and what made it so easy, I think, was that, when you book it, you can choose to pay it over time, and by the time you get to the cruise, like if you planned it for like next December, all you have to do is pay the deposit, and then as long as it's paid off by the time you get to the cruise date, you're all set. And it was only like $2,000 for like a 10-day over in Europe. Like, it's really not that bad.
That's not bad at all.
I mean, we also had like 20 people in our group, so I think that's why we got a decent rate. But we went to like 5 different places. We were at, 5 or 6 different places.
Yeah, I come into mindset, single mom, kids come first.
I think if you brought it up now and let them know, like, hey, you guys need to pay like half or something.
Well,
and, like, put the responsibility on them a little bit more.
one has to get a job first.
They got a year.
Yeah, no.
If you give them something to look forward to, it gives them a reason to want that job, you know what I mean?
Oh no, the other one wants a job for tattoos because I created a monster.
I've created a monster.
Just like a mother, then. You think it's funny that all of us get jealous of each other's?
Yes. It's like you go and get a sleeve done, and then you see somebody else's sleeve, and it's like, fuck!
Where were you when I wanted that?
And then there's me that's just gonna go remove an entire arm so I can get a new one.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna remove this entire left arm. I'm over it.
Is not the one that you just got your elbow blasted on, right?
No.
That
this
one.
Yeah, I like this one. I'm only removing those 2 on this one.
I think I've only removed one, but I didn't remove it. I just covered it up. I went from tribal to my big, giant fish.
Right.
Everybody says the ribs are the worst. It was not.
Back of the knee.
Well, if I have to say the worst spot for that fish, it was under tit. Under tit was worse, but back of the knee and ankle are on the top. Don't like.
If you had to give this tattoo theme music right now, what would it be?
I don't know, some song from a Japanese anime if I had to pick one.
When I asked the last guy this at the convention, he told me Firework by Katy Perry. I was like, that is so random.
That is random. However, if you want random, I have the never-ending story stuck in my head.
Yeah.
You sure I can't take a nap?
In a little while. Gosh.
It'll be done by then. We're in the zone. Pretty soon it'll be time for an awkward position.
We still got a little bit of time before that. I feel like we've talked a little bit on this, but why do you think we work so well together? Other than just the energy between us.
I don't know.
Stop saying I don't know so much.
How the hell would I know?
You're the one that just sits here all the time. You gotta be focusing on that.
Well, I think it's cool, too, that we think along the same lines.
Agreed.
Especially when we're trying to figure out how to fill empty spots. Come up with random shit. It just works. I don't know. Sometimes things just work.
Do you think we were just destined to find each other?
Yes. Honestly, I don't even know how I came on one of your videos on Facebook.
It might have been an ad.
No, don't think it was an ad.
Oh, that means Facebook targeted you then.
Probably.
They're like, I think you should see this.
Well, I don't regret my choice.
Well, that's good. Neither do I.
If you want, I could pretend to be in pain.
No, it's okay. I think it's nice to see the non-painful side so people can see how much of bitch babies they are.
Oh, you've tortured me enough, though. I'm used to it.
Oh yeah, I love going back to the videos of when I'm near the shin and you're just in there like freaking out.
God, I called you some fun names.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my favorite was Cum Guzzling Gutter Slut.
I tell everybody about that and they're like, no, she didn't.
Yes,
I was like,
I did.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's on the podcast for you.
Everybody's gonna know. What are your opinions on the new tattoo bed?
I like it. And you don't seem to be struggling as much.
Yeah. Would you say it's more comfy than the last one?
I'm trying not to fall asleep on you, so yes. I feel like it's more relaxing.
I really think it's the heating pad that gets you in more of that relaxed state.
Probably relaxes your muscles a little bit more, too. So you're not tensing up.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, it all depends on the person, too.
Yeah, because if you're like going into the session already stressed and stuff, like there's no way that a little bit of heat's gonna help.
Have you done any weird tattoos lately?
Weird?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I don't really get too many, like, weird requests too often. I guess more people come to me for, like, the more serious type shit. Which I'm not opposed to, but it would be kind of fun to do some wild shit.
What do you consider wild?
Like that whip scorpion on the throat.
Blech.
That was wild.
No. You will never touch my throat.
We'll see.
No. You will see. It ain't happen there. I'll let you tattoo anywhere else on my body, not my throat. Ugh. Well.
I really
That
gotta
takes a champ.
decide on how PG I want this podcast. I almost got so unhinged. I'll just cut this part out. I've almost been like, I'm gonna tattoo your pussy lips.
Yeah, but then you start taking them and you be like, talking. Like Ace Ventura talks with his asshole.
Oh my god. A little bit there.
Yep, see, you're unhinged. You're thinking it.
I know. That's so
Cookie?
fucking funny. Cookie?
Cookie monster. Nom, 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 nom. You're laughing. You got a
I
tattoo.
know. So making you laugh.
I have done nothing. I'm just sitting here.
I did see this post the other day where somebody was trying to reach out to a tattoo artist and tell him how he's not like hot shit and how he should just die or some shit. And he's like, I'm going to take your profile picture and I'm going to tattoo it on somebody. And he took it with him being bent over somebody's lap and getting spanked. He sent it back to him and I was like, that's the most trolling a troll I've ever seen.
It's funny that somebody would let somebody else's image get tattooed on them.
Right.
Then you need the shame bell. Shame.
Shame on you, shame on your family, and shame on your cow. What do you do for work?
I work at Owens, Illinois, glass factory. So I watch jars get made every day.
What kind of jars?
It goes from acid jugs, sauce jars, peanut butter jars, those Yoplait Wee jars.
Oui.
Yeah, Wee. Ketchup, the tiny little ketchup condiments that you see in the hotel rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
They make
love
those.
those things.
If you see a jar that says OY35, it comes from the plant that I work at.
I'm gonna check every bottle now. It's engraved OI35.
Yeah. Right on the bottom of it where the heel is.
If you have a little bottle of ketchup, check it right now. Right now.
My main job there is to audit the defects when we find them. So it's like the last line of defense from the shit jar getting through.
And how often do you get called in?
Called into work?
Well, like called in to like audit something.
I don't know, it depends on the day. Some days I live in the warehouse, and some days it'll be super quiet and I'll enjoy it. But lately it's not been super quiet and I've been living in the warehouse. But that's what happens when shift changes the temperature.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
That's why I'm used to days around like 85 in there, even in the wintertime. And then in the summertime it's like 130s-ish, maybe.
I could never. I don't know how you do it.
You don't want to work 12-hour shifts standing on your feet in sweltering heat.
Nope.
15 years. I hit my 15-year anniversary 2 weeks
Good for
ago.
you. That doesn't show dedication. I don't know what it is.
And it just tells me I'm an idiot.
I don't think so. I mean, I know it's not something you can technically or
Where do
necessarily
you
like,
see yourself in
enjoy.
5 years? Oh, still working in the same place. Being miserable every day.
I mean, do you have other ambitions, like to do anything else?
I think I'm at that point where I'm just set. All my ambitions went out the window when I had kids. So
And that's why I ain't having kids.
that's what I said. And then I ended up with 2. 7 years apart.
I don't think it's ever too late to do something that you want to do.
No, it never is. It's just I'm good at what I do, so I just stay with it. However, I'm one of those people that if you show me how to do something one time,
Same.
I got it.
I feel like that's why I enjoy going to like the education seminars and shit so often, and like just going to conventions and watching people, because it's like, I watched you
learn
do it
something
once,
new,
like,
yeah.
I got that shit locked in. And especially being able to just, like, adapt it to, like, what I'm already doing. Like, if I see him do, like, a little trick that, like, kind of similar to the stuff that I do. But it's like, they fill in that missing piece of the puzzle. And it's like, oh, shit, here we go. This is exactly what I needed. All right, I think I'm going to let her go to bed. We'll catch you guys in the after show. Bye-bye.
Toodles.
Welcome back to part 3. We are all done for the day. We did some fillers on the leg sleeve, which you can't see. Sucks to suck. So the tattoo's done. Where's your brain at? Are you enlightened? Are you delirious? Where you at?
I'm thankful it's done and I don't see empty spots, but I want to sit and I can't sit.
You'll be able to sit in maybe a couple days.
I have a 45-minute car ride home. Yay! At least this time I can bend my knee.
True. At least it's not a 6.5 hour drive like I had the last time I went to get tattooed. That was a good time, let me tell you.
I would have been staying the night somewhere.
I was going to, but then I had a tattoo the next day, and then I had to drive down to North Carolina 2 days later.
That was your fault.
It was my fault.
Poor planning.
But you gotta do what you gotta do when you want stuff done. Did the tattoo turn out how you imagined, or do you need to lie to me?
There's no point of lying. We're going to do some more work, so we're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there. There's a couple touch-ups throughout the whole leg that we're going to get done, but we'd agreed to wait until the very end, which we're honestly pretty much there. And we're going to do just a general touch-up appointment and just get those little tiny things that happen when you do a lot of work all at once. It's hard to heal all those spots.
Especially the back of the knee.
If you didn't hear that, she said the back of the knee. Trying to be sly about it. What part of today surprised you the most?
Figuring out what we want.
Yeah, it was kind of on the spot. We had some ideas, but everything changed other than the food dog. The food dog we were going to do on the front, but then we had decided to put in a little space on the back, which I ended up liking a lot more, honestly.
Rawr.
Yeah, rawr. To me, I thought you were gonna say that the pain versus like the back versus the front, like you thought the front was gonna hurt a lot more, but then being the back that ended up hurting.
The inside. The inside. I'm close.
Now I'll show you guys what we did. Insert video here. Take a quick peek. Those who are just listening, sucks to suck. Watch the video.
And come get him come get a tattoo by him.
Retweet. What would past you say about the tattoo experience, the tattoo in general?
Past me would say you finally grew some balls and can sit through some tougher pain.
Hell yeah. I would say that you probably earned
A gold star.
even better than a gold star.
A cookie.
Even better than a cookie.
Oh, bad bitch.
Bad bitch sticker. Here you go.
Thank you.
And one last question. What do you want future you to remember when they look at the tattoo?
I want to get the same thing.
Hell yeah. That means you don't regret it. You never want to regret anything.
I think you like the eeps the most. When I eep, you get to a certain spot and it's eep, you're like, oh yes, I want to get another one out of her. Don't you?
A little bit. What she's talking about is, but she's like we said, and I don't know if it was part 1 or part 2, but she sits very well. She tends to sleep a lot, but sometimes we get to some spicy spots and we get some eeps, and it makes me giggle. That's when the was it masochist?
Yeah.
Masochist part comes out of me.
I think you like the reaction I get with that one machine. The one machine.
I have a video of that I use quite often in my content of when I'm pulling that out, and then you like your head whips, and then you start grabbing your pillow and start biting it, and I'm just in there laughing.
not that it hurts, it's just the sound. I hate that sound, but you just get great joy out of it. You're just like, are you ready? No. What are you looking forward to next?
Well, during the tattoo, we were kind of chit-chatting about what is next. And we were talking about a big old flower on the booty cheek. And I think that's going to be really fun, designing that and figuring out what flower we're going to do. And then just designing it in general, because like just the shape of the butt and the blossoming of the flower, I think is just going to be like really fun, and then figuring out how to connect it to everything. Like
Especially because I have one big giant tattoo up
Right.
and then the whole leg, so it's got to flow together.
And so she's got a big koi on her ribs, and we've been doing a wave theme motif throughout the sleeve. So I think that's how we're going to connect it in general. And I love me some finger waves. So that I'd say that would be what I'm looking forward to next. And then just seeing what we did today healed. That's always a fun part. Today in general was a little bit tough, being that inner part, right on the inner leg. We were kind of struggling to figure out how to how to get in there. It was the first time I tattooed that area, and she had to be positioned in a little funky way.
And a good laugh,
Yes.
it's like, don't fart. Don't fart.
I mean, even if you did, I feel like it would have been a good laugh anyways. Like, it would have sucked in the moment.
I would have died laughing, but embarrassment. No.
Yeah.
But being in the awkward position, I think that's the only thing that pops into your head is don't fart.
If anybody is thinking about getting tattooed by me, what is your honest warning label for them about me?
I can't give it a warning label because every part has been a great experience, from